Alright, this is a video to show Comcast faulty installation. I'm going to walk you through the entire process. It's connected up there. Comes all the way down here. Follow it. Tube into the ground. They sent a guy out after they installed it about 2 days after. This line used to lay on top of the ground right here. They buried it under the ground. And you can see still track marks where it came in, right over through here. So they brought it around the back side of my air conditioning unit here, and then popped it right out of the ground right there, and then into my basement. Okay, I don't see a ground box right now. There's no ground box. That box right there is for my air conditioning unit. Okay, going straight into the side of it here. That's not grounded anywhere. Alright, now I'm not even going to cut the video. I'm going to walk you straight inside. This is what happens when Comcast does not properly install your service. No ground means $3,000 worth of equipment burn up in my house when a power surge comes through the coaxial cables. Alright. Camera time to adjust. Okay, we're going into my basement, which is where that line comes in at. Okay. So, I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can turn a light on real quick. Nope. Hold 1 second. Okay. It's a little bit better. Okay, so this line right here is the cable line coming into the house. Right where I showed you in the side that it was coming in. Okay. Again, no ground box over there anywhere. Alright, now we're coming this way. Let's follow this cable line. No ground box yet. Alright, it's bolted right there. Comes in. Hits some kind of a connector here. I'm not sure that that's a ground because I don't see a ground wire coming off of it anywhere. Comes straight down through here. Trying not to get too much glare in the phone. Yep, straight down through here and into this splitter. And again, there is no ground anywhere coming off that thing. Okay? So it's coming in, and then it splits off to our separate rooms here. But this little line right here is the one that I traced back to the living room. It's connected to this post here, this outside one. And I traced it all the way back to the living room, and this is the one that it burnt my TV up on. My main box, which is where the surge came through the HDMI. And then also connected to my main box was my PlayStation 3. The surge went into the PlayStation 3 and burnt up the PlayStation 3. Thank God my $2,000 computer did not get touched by this. How, I do not know. I think it might be because the computer was turned off at the time. I have to admit that during the lightning storm, which is how all this happened, during the bad storm, I did have the cable box turned on, but the TV was turned off. So I don't know if the cable box drawing power is what caused the surge to come through this line specifically, because this one is not working now, but all these other lines that are connected still do. This one's to my cable box, or to my internet, my son's room, and then finally this one's to my bedroom right here, I believe. So, yep. Recommendation for anybody, if Comcast is coming out to install any kind of new cable service into your house without the pre-existing lines. Now, I did have pre-existing lines in this house, but they felt like that they were too old or something of the sort and decided to just go ahead and install new lines, which I was fired up about because I figured I would get a better picture. So they did install the new lines, but unfortunately forgot to hook up any type of a ground box. Thus, lightning storm came, surged through my house, or surged through the coax, because all my electronics are hooked up to grounds, battery backups, APC battery backups, so it did not burn up any of my electronics through my power lines. An electrician has confirmed that. So this is what we got here. Lightning through coax, burns up $2,000 worth of equipment. Thank you.